and welcome to Yoga with Katie. So today we're going to start out with, so make your way to reclining position. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keeping your arms on either side. Chin is slightly tucked in. Keeping your neck and your spine aligned. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly, chest rise and balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm for a moment. So as always, we listen to our body. If there's any pose, anything you don't feel comfortable in doing, you can slowly come off it. We're going to bend both knees, wrap our arms around your knees, rocking side to side, coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a bigger area, massaging your lower back and sacrum. And we'll reverse, change the direction. Slowly coming back to center. Have your feet on the ground. Coming into a shoelace. Knee on top of each other. Doesn't matter which one is on top. Lift the feet off the ground. You can hold on to opposite ankle. Staying here. If you like, you can lift the head, chest up. More intensive stretch. So this position may help people with sciatica condition. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. Bring the feet down. Reverse the cross of your ankle. Knees on top of each other. Lift the feet off the ground. Grab a hold opposite ankle here. Now you can stay here. If you like, you lift the head, chest up, head to knee. Make sure the neck is relaxed. One more breath. We're going to slowly release. Bring the feet back down, and we're going to windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Coming into a figure four. Your knees are bent. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh, flex the foot. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow, push the right thigh out. Once again, you can stay here on your back. If you like, you can lift the head, chest up, head to knee. So figure four is the alternative to pigeon. Also said to help people to relieve sciatica pain. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Switch side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flex the foot. Loop the hand through the opening. Grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow, push the left thigh out. Now you can stay here. If you like, and lift the head, chest up, head to knee. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly release the head down and release the feet back down. Coming into a bridge pose. Your knees are bent, 2 fists apart. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. If you like, you can place the block between your thighs. Press firmly on the mat. When you're ready, on the inhale, lift your hips high, high up. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping your hips high, high up. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadriceps and your glutes. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. So squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm. One more breath here. We're going to come up on our tippy toes, lifting the heel high, high up. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over. Cactus arms are fine. Keep your hips high up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. One vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, you can remove your block. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the fish pose. So lift your hips off. Slide the hand underneath your butt. Thumb to touch. Point your toes. Lifting the hand chest up. Opening up the lung heart chest. Helping people with breathing related issues. If you're comfortable to place the crown of your head down, go ahead. Taking a few breath here. Stimulating thyroid gland as well. And because we're opening up the lung heart chest, we are helping people with breathing related issues like asthma. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly release. We're going to push ourselves back up on the forearm. Lower the upper body down. Lift the hip up. Sliding the hand back out from underneath. Taking a breath here. Going into leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. Using abdominal muscles. And we're going to start our helicopter leg. Small circle first. So I'm doing clockwise direction. And I'm going to gradually wind the leg down towards the ground. Bigger and bigger circle. Know your range of motion. Nice and slow. With control. Now we're going to slowly wind the legs back up towards the ceiling. Hands behind the kneecap. Point and flex the foot. Ankle exercise. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. And we're going to draw a circle. Strengthening the ankle joint. And reverse. Now we're going to change direction. So we were doing clockwise. And we're going to start the other way. Helicopter legs, small circle. And gradually do a bigger and bigger circle. Wind the leg down towards the floor. Nice and slow. With control. Know your range of motion. And we're going to slowly, slowly wind the legs back up to the sky. Hands behind the kneecap. Lifting or slide it up further. If you can grab a hold of the big toes, go ahead. Lifting the hand chest up. Hamstring stretch. Allowing you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. If you need to use yoga strap, go ahead. Not to gang yourself to come up. Just trying to keep the legs straight. And we're gonna slowly release. Arm down by your side. With control, we're gonna release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times, release any tension you may have. And we're gonna repeat on the left leg. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up. Take a breath here. We're gonna start our helicopter leg. Small circle first in a clockwise direction. Gradually do a deeper and deeper circle. Wind the leg down towards the mat. Know your range of motion. And slowly wind the legs back up to the sky. Hands behind the kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Ankle exercise. Draw a circle in the sky, ankle rotation. Strengthening the ankle joint. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, sliding the hand further up, or grab a hold of the big toes. Feel free to use yoga strap to keep the left leg straight. Stretching our hamstring. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release the head down and down by your side. Take a breath here. And we're going to reverse the helicopter leg. So if you were doing clockwise, do counterclockwise or vice versa. Starting our small circle first. Gradually do a deeper and deeper helicopter leg and try to wind it down close to the mat. Control movement. No need to speed up. Now we're going to slowly wind the legs back up to the sky. Slowly come back here. Nice and slow. With control, we're going to release the leg back down on the mat. Bounce a few times. Release tension. Now double leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. When you're ready, use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the ceiling. And when you're ready, come to a helicopter legs again. Small circle first. Gradually, doing it deeper and deeper. Wind your legs down close to the mat. Use your core abdominal muscles here. And we're going to slowly wind the legs back up to the sky. Hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Stretching our hamstring. Let the blood go back to your heart, helping you with circulation. One more breath, and we slide the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes. Lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. I'm down by your side. Take a breath here, and we're going to go double leg helicopter. If you were doing clockwise, change direction. Small circle first, and then gradually do a bigger, bigger. Control movement. Wind the legs down, close to the mat. And then we're going to slowly wind the legs back up to the sky. Stay here, feet up, catch your breath here. And we're going to do 3 rounds of leg lift. When you're ready, first round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it when your legs are 1 foot off the ground. Bend both knees. Lift the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lift the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, stay here. Continue to build up strength in your abs. Watch your step. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release everything down. Bounce it a few times. We're releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Helping you with digestion and detoxification. Inhale to relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Right hand on right knee. Using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the right hip joint. And reverse. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the hand, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the left leg off the mat. If you can grab a hold of the right foot, go ahead. More intensity. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly release the head and the straight leg. Coming into spinal twist. Right foot on opposite thigh or on the floor. Using the opposite hand to try to guide it lower. Right arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Both shoulders and the shoulder blades are still on the mat. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong. With every exhale breath, try to bring the top knee closer to the mat. If you like to straighten out the top leg, go ahead. Any variation you'd like to challenge yourself. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat when releasing on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it closer, chest or armpit. Inhale to relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Helping you to digest and detox. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Left hand on left knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the right leg off the mat. If you can grab and hold the left foot, go ahead, more intensity. One more breath here, we're going to slowly, slowly release. Spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height. If you like to extend the top leg, go ahead. You can also intertwine the legs like an eagle leg. Or can holding the tail, opposite hand, opposite foot. Make sure both shoulders are still on the mat. Shoulder blades also touching the mat. Only the hips come soft. Strengthening the lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs first. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Release tension in the lower back. Massaging the sacrum. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, lift your feet up to the sky, coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet, inner arch, outer arch, or hold on to any part of the leg. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit, rocking side to side, massaging the entire spine and entire back, opening up your joint. Slowly come back to center, open up the legs in a big V. Grab and hold the big toes or any part of the legs. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine and entire back. If you have room, you can touch down on the floor. Slowly come back to center. Keep your legs open in a big V, arm down by your side. When you're ready, we're going to scissor the legs. One time in front, one time behind. Nice and slow. With control. Let's do another 5. 4. 3. 2. One last one, and we're going to bring the legs together. With control, we're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Hip opener, hip release. Taking a few breaths here. One more breath, and we're gonna bring the knees together, drop them to the right side, Making a pull of the right tricep, so we're going to come lie down on that side for a moment. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, stomach and chest proud. Stretching out the neck next. You to shoulder extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Lengthening, stretch. One more breath, and we're slowly coming back to center. You to shoulder extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly, slowly coming back to center. Coming into a neck circle. Either full circle or half circle. Nice and slow. With control. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. Know your range of motion. No need to go fast. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse, half circle or full circle. Nice and slow, with control. If there's any clicking sound in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. Know your limitation. And we're going to slowly coming back to center. Taking a few breaths here. Coming into alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to hold out the hand, thumb and forefinger. Thumb on one side, ring finger on the other side. So we're going to take a deep, deep inhale through one nostril first. Fill up your lungs. Hold both nostrils for one count. And then exhale through the other side. So we're opening it up. So we're going to do it a couple of times. We're going to take a deep, deep inhale on this side of the nostril. Hold both sides. One count. And then release. Exhale all the stale air out of your lungs. Let's do it again. Deep, deep inhale. Hold both sides for one count. And then release from the other side. Slowly release. Hands on the shoulder side, apnat. Elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. When you're in the center position, go in a full circle. Try to bring the elbows in. And reverse. Slowly come back to center. Shake it out. Inhale, ram up. Bring it across your chest. Support it out by the other hand. Pull back. Shoulder stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. Relax the shoulders down from the hips. And slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. And release. Shake it up the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Shoulder stretch first. Creating resistance. Looking forward. And we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen. Place the palm behind your back and use the other hand to guide up. Tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. And we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Forearm stretch. Lengthening the forearm. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. And then fingers facing up. Shake it out, the other side, forearm stretch. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. And then fingers facing up. Slowly release, shake it out. Inhale, arms up, lengthen in the center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Coming into a side bend. Taking a few breaths here. One more breath. We're going to go to the other side. We're going to lengthen in the center first. Exhale. To the other side, bending elbows, small room to come down. Pavamsa crescent moon, looking up. Coming into a side bend. Now we're going to inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, gentle twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other hand behind your spine. Turn and look at back. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. One more breath. And we slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind the spine. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the left. Turning the neck as well. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. And slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on thighs. Coming into torso turn. Starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well, if you like. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Now we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Hands underneath the shoulder, knees slightly behind the hip. Top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into cow. Exhale, run your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. 2 more times. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swing side to side. Coming into a big figure eight, staying the hip down onto the heels. Exaggerate the movement. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. Once again, creating spaces between vertebrae. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse. Staying the hip down onto the heel. Swing it out. Big, big figure eight. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Swing side to side here. Getting ready to come up, so I'll meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers. Tuck your toes. Lift the hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Walking it out. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Inhale to come up on your tiptoes. Stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the hips. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. Swaying side to side, hip movement. One more breath here, and we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly come up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you come all the way up, back bend to counter. So we're going to interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung heart chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. And we're going to slowly come back to release. Shake it out. Now we're going to grab a hold of the strap. If you have no strap, no problem. Make sure the strap is tight, not slacking. We're going to inhale up. Exhale, try to bring it behind you. Now know your range of motion. If you have any shoulder injury or surgery, and if this is causing you a whole lot of pain, don't worry about it. And make sure the strap is long enough that you can do this. So it's easier if the strap are longer. Just do what you can. If this is where you're at, stay here. If you're not able to go all the way back, no problem. One more. And slowly coming back up and down. Catch your breath here. Coming into a swinging motion, side to side. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release them. We're going to go into a big figure 8. Nice and slow. Control movement. And reverse. And slowly come back to center to release, shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. Top of your mat, back toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, step it back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra or up dog, shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. We stay here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Your legs are hip width apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating bending your knees. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstrings. One more breath here. We're going to go into warrior one on the right side. Right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Squaring the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe. Back leg is straight. Ears, relax the shoulder down from the ears. Engage your arms, eyes looking up. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Now we're going to come to a warrior two. Bring your hands to heart center. Widen your stand, arms parallel to the floor, palm facing down. Now shifting forward, staying down. Strong arms. Turn and look at the front fingers. One more breath, extend side angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up, reach and stretch, open up the hand, look at the top thumb, lift and stretch, not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Now we're going to slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel, top palm facing down, lengthening the right side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. If you like, you can place the front hand by the front foot. If you're binding hand, slip the right hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. Knee is the shortest distance. And don't worry about binding hands if you find that is challenging. Just wrap the top arm around your waist. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Take your time to come up. Coming into a reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left hand down, the left thigh, or wrap around your waist, your choice. Top arm is a crescent moon, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Shorten your stand. We're going to come to a triangle. So swing the hip out, both legs straight, tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill downs. Right arm down, left arm up. Shoulders stand on top of each other. Both palm facing out. Turn a little bit the top thumb. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the right. Right arm up. Looking up. Once again, slightly bend the front knee if needed if you have tight hamstring. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Take your time to come up. Going into a pyramid. Shorten your stance. Square the hip to the front. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin. Head to knee. Both legs are straight. However, if you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knees. One more breath here, and we're going to nice and slow to come up to standing. And we're going to switch sides, so we're going to pivot to the other side. Left leg forward, right leg back. Warrior one first. So front knee is 90 degrees, second toe angle, not wobble in or wobble out, between second and third toe. Back foot is at 45 degree, heel to heel or heel to arch. Squaring the hip to the front, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Evenly distribute the weight between the two legs. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes open up. One more breath here. We're going to open up into warrior two. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms up in T. Palm facing down. Look at the front fingers. Now shifting forward. Sink down. Engage your arms. Eyes looking forward. Now we're going to extend side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh. Right arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Now we're going to slowly wiggle the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the big finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. If you're binding hand, slip the left hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. Knee to floor is the shortest distance. If you like, you can place the front hand by the front foot, and I'm using my block to help me. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly release, come back up. Coming into triangle, shorten the stance, swing the hip up. When you swing the hip up, both legs are straight. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill dance. Left arm down, right arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palm facing out. Lift and stretch. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly come up. Take your time to rise up, and we're going to go into revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side, or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to your left, left arm up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Coming into a pyramid. Shorten your stance, square the hips to your front. Inhale your arms up, lengthen. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin, head to knee. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly come up to standing. And using the length of our mat, we're going to come into a wide leg forward bend. So we're going to pivot the feet in. Now hands on waist for support. Inhale first. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. When the back is parallel to the floor, you can release the hands down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. Place the hand in the center of the mat, lining up the fingers with the toes, bending the elbows to the back of the boot. Release the head down. If you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knees. Just be mindful that the head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath here. We're going to slowly come up. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to go back down. Walking the right hand over to the left ankle. Grab a hold of the ankle. Left arm up. One more breath here. We're going to walk the hands over to the other side. Left hand, grab a hold of the right ankle. Pranayama. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Place the hand in the center of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to go back down. And this time we're going to interlace the finger behind. Lifting the knuckles up. Release the head down. One more breath here. And we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on the floor. Inhale to a flat back. Hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly come up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you come all the way up, heel toe, bring the legs together, shake it out. Coming into balancing. Come to the center of your mat. Legs are hip apart. My left is your right. Heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat, sink the back toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg, and we're going to bring up the other knee, flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room and look at the opposite side for balance. So feel free to hold on to the wall or a chair or something to keep yourself balanced. Core strong. Looking at a focal point that doesn't move, that will help you with balancing. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the knee back to center. Hands on waist. If you need to tap down, tap down. Extend the leg, flex the foot. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Kick it out. 2. Release. Shake it out the other side. Rounding the standing leg. Heel down first. Spread the toes. Grab the mat. Sink the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Look at the opposite side for balance. Working the standing leg and ankle. Core strong. Spine is straight. Looking at your focal point. Feel free to hold on to the wall. A piece of furniture will help you. And we're going to slowly bring the knee back to center. Hands on waist. If you need to tap down, tap down. Extend the leg, flex the foot. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Kick it out to release. Shake it out. Coming into tree pose. Right leg again. All 4 corners is pressed down. Regardless of whether you're high arch or flat foot. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room. Toe down, calf, thigh, half lotus or behind. Anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, rise up, lengthen your spine, grow your tree. Inhale, exhale, open up your branches. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Taking the heel into the standing leg pushing the heel back. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking down or at the horizon. Working the standing leg and ankle, core strong, tall and strong like a tree. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Shake it out. Very good. The other side. Rounding the standing leg. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room. Toe down, calf, thigh. Half lotus up behind. Get your balance. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale first. Exhale. Lengthen the spine. Grow your tree. Take another inhale and exhale. Open up the branches. Shoulders relax. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Eyes looking at your focal point. Staying here for your breath. Feel the energy within you. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Very good. Shake it up. Coming into eagle, right leg. Inhale the arms out, right under that. Big hug. Love yourself. Now you can go into eagle arm. Go ahead, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Bring the other leg around. Go down, floating or wrapped around the standing leg. No space between the legs. We're going to take an inhale first. Exhale to sit down. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to knee, release the head down. Squeezing everything into the center line. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. We're gonna slowly coming back up. 2, release. Very good. Shake it out the other side. Eagle on the other leg. Inhale the arms up. The other arm underneath. Big hug. If you can go to eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Bring the other leg around. Toe down, folding around the standing leg. No space between the legs. Take an inhale first. Exhale, sit. Inhale, exhale, elbows to knee. Release the head down. Squeezing everything into the center line. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. And we're going to slowly coming back up. Shake it out. Release. Legs are hip width apart. Arms by your side. You make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your knees. Make it tight. Sign it out. Release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Exhale. Let it go. One more. Inhale your shoulders up. Tight. Exhale. Let it go. Interlace the finger. Gently press down. Middle. Push the sky away. We're going to do a couple more rounds. At your own pace, in your own breath. One last time. Check it out, wrist rotation. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Reverse. Forward, backwards. Change leg arms. Shake it out. Interlace the finger, gently press down, place it behind your head. Not a whole lot of force here, gentle. Release tension at the back of your neck, creating spaces between C2 and C7. One more breath. I'm going to slowly come back to center. I'm down by your side. Doing a few shoulder roll here. Release any tension you may have. And reverse. Take an inhale to center. Exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. One more time. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly coming back to neutral. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.